Hey guys, I'm Kings, and we're back with some more Battlefield 1. This time we're going to be going over how to get the Sjogren, yeah, I don't know how to pronounce that, Inertial Factory. It's the DLC weapon from the They Shall Not Pass expansion for Battlefield 1. First thing you guys are going to need to do is get the Model 10A Slug variant of the Model A10 shotgun. You probably are going to have some issues with this gun because it has the slug and not buckshot. So you're going to want to play in an operations game mode to get these 50 kills or a large conquest map, but you need to play in a very tight knit area. Probably like an Argonne forest or some type of building, and just play to your strengths of the close quarters with this shotgun. And then you're going to have to be relatively accurate with it, because if you don't hit them full force in the chest or close to the head, you're not going to be getting the one shot one kill. And from my experience with this shotgun, if you don't get that one shot, they will most likely turn around and kill you instantly, because they will kill you faster than you can repump or recock the shotgun, which is kind of an issue with the gun. But as long as you're playing relatively careful and in a close quarters area, you should be able to get these within 1 to 2 operations game modes, or about 5 or so team deathmatch maps. I kind of like playing team deathmatch. It's kind of relaxing when you're trying to get these things, instead of going banging your head on the wall, going, "Why can't I get these kills?" like I did some of the time. Um, the 10 kills, or the 10 kills, 50 kills with the Model 10 was pretty difficult, but it wasn't as bad as the 15 kills with the trench gun. The next thing you need to get for the Sjogren Inertial Factory is to get 15 kills with an M97 trench gun hunter variant. It was pretty difficult. I wouldn't recommend playing team deathmatch with this weapon, because I had like 3 games thinking, 15 kills, not that big of a deal in team deathmatch, and I've had like 3 games in a row where I got 14 and then just could not get that last kill before the game ended, and it was kind of frustrating. So I recommend playing in an operations game mode. It doesn't even matter if you're playing in a close quarters. I recommend doing so, but getting 15 kills, you'll eventually get it, because the game mode lasts so long, and if it's pretty easy to get in an operations or conquest map, so I'd recommend going about playing with it there. The MP97 or the M97 trench gun is not as good as the Model 10A Hunter variant, but it is still decent, and you have to be relatively close. There's no mid range with this weapon, because it just loves getting hit markers like crazy. Even if you're hitting them pretty much close quarters and hitting an upper chest, it still likes to give you hit markers. Every once in a while, it does give you that one shot kill with it, so it's really, not my favorite gun in the game, uh, but it did give me a lot of headbanging in the team deathmatch game mode. So from my experience, guys, don't play team deathmatch with this weapon trying to get to 15 kills. But as you finally get the gun, also don't play, don't get the 15 kills first. It's just like with the other DLC weapons, the 15 kills in a round, you have to get second and last, because if you do that first and then try to get the 50 kills, it doesn't remember that you got that 15 kills first for whatever reason. I have no idea why it doesn't remember that you've completed that. So you get the 50 kills first, and then move on to get the 15 kills. Then when you finally get the Sjogren Inertial Factory, it's a kind of a mix between the M97 and the Model 10A Slug. It has the range of the Slug, but kind of has that kind of like buckshot feel of the M97 Trench. I kind of like it better than the M97 Trench, and I do like it way more than the Slug, because the Slug you have to be extremely accurate with. This gun you really need to be accurate with as well, but it doesn't punish you as much, because there is technically a buckshot with it. The semi-automatic, it's kind of like a not very fast firing rate weapon. It's not as slow as the Model 10 when you're trying to repump it, but it's still a pretty decent shotgun. If I had to pick my favorite shotgun out of all the assault shotguns, it would have to be still the Model A10 Hunter. It still has the most range, the most amount of spread. I still like it probably the best, but the Sjogren is a unique difference. I still think probably the worst shotgun in the game is still the 12 gauge, but It's a good feel for a new shotgun for the game. So I do recommend you guys at least trying it out, see how you guys feel with it. Let me know what you guys think on it in the comments down below. But that's going to be it for this episode, guys. I hope you guys liked it. If you did, give me a like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one.